This unit was designed to operate equally well both manually controlled or with the use of a thermostat. While using the control board manually gives the user control over the heat output of the stove, the thermostat allows the stove to start up and shut down independently. This will help maintain your house at a more constant temperature and save pellet fuel. The stove can be connected to either a wall thermostat or wireless remote thermostat. Either thermostat will operate the stove properly. This stove is equipped with a unique new feature that allows two options for thermostatic operation. The stove comes from the factory pre-programmed in the on-off mode, which turns the stove on and off when the call for heat comes or leaves, like a furnace. The second, or high-low mode, burns at whichever heat range you set the stove at until the call for heat leaves, at which point the stove goes into the low heat range setting. To set the stove in high-low mode, unplug the unit and plug it back in. Then press and release both down arrows until HL appears in the heat range and blower speed windows. The unit is now in high-low mode. You can also repeat this to change back to on-off mode. A 00 will appear in your heat range and blower speed windows. Unplug the unit and remove the back panel of the stove using a 5/16 inch wrench to remove the 10 screws. Carefully pull the cord through the back panel. Locate the thermostat connect block labeled J18 on the rear of the circuit board near the bottom. It will have a small wire jumper installed in it from the factory. This jumper bypasses the thermostat function and should be saved. Loosen the two screws using a small flat-tipped jeweler's screwdriver and remove the jumper. Insert the two thermostat wires in place of the jumper and retighten the screws. The red wire needs to go into one terminal and the white wire into the other. It does not matter which color wire goes into either terminal. Reinstall the back panel and install the thermostat following the instructions included with the thermostat. The control board automatically reads the thermostat and your stove is now ready for thermostatic operation.